Hi guys, welcome back to Truth Be Told Transformations. I know we are going to work on the shadow work journal today, but right now I have a message for you guys, and we're going to follow it up with a card reading. I also just did the video. I haven't posted it yet. I'll post it after this for the Reiki healing with channeled with Archangel Raphael to remove negative attachments from relationships, friendships, anything that's not for your highest good that may be stuck in your heart, to open back up your heart chakra for the highest greatest good, because a lot of you guys have true love coming in, divine counterparts, twin flames, whatever you resonate with, but your partners are coming in, okay? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and ask Creator, Most High God, Creator, to bless this space and to allow me to channel the divine beings of 100% pure light for the highest and greatest good. I ask Archangel Michael to close the door on all false light, all false messages, and all false truths are abandoned and rebuke them from my energy, my readings, and my awareness. I ask Archangel Michael to place myself and the collective in a energetic triple sphere that is impenetrable, and fill it with the white light of the divine, as well as this blue sapphire light that nothing can penetrate. Whatever is not for our highest good will simply bounce off, go back to universal mind, where it will dissipate, harmlessly returning to light. And as I'm out open as a clear channel, ask that my words be guided by the divine for the highest and greatest good. The intention is this reading reaches those that it needs to reach. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Okay, so the message I have for you today, a number you may be seeing is 4444, or any variation of the number 4. Okay, it could be on receipts, it could be on the gas, it could be signs you see, license plates, it could be like your notifications, phone number, anything like that. Okay, a period of peace and renewal is coming to you, is about to be upon you, or is upon you. Put it where it resonates. Okay. This represents security, harmony, and a strong foundation that you are building. This is for the healers, the light workers, the people that are working on a certain project for the highest good. Okay, you're working on something, or you're wanting. It's time for you to embrace your true self and let the world see you for who you are and what you can do. You're being called to share your gifts with the collective. You're being called to take the positions in the companies. If you are, working for the highest, greatest good of all, if you're a truth teller, whatever it is that you do, okay? Some of you are doubting yourselves, and you are going to be shown that some of you may have asked for confirmation that this is what you're supposed to be doing, or you're going to be shown who you really are, your gifts, talents, and abilities, and that you truly need to share them. Some of you are truth tellers, or your readers, or your healers, and you're going to see just how what you're doing is impacting the collective. Some of you are holding such a strong light wherever you're at, in your jobs, in your homes, in your towns, in your communities. Okay, wherever this message resonates for you is where it's supposed to be. Some of you, it is not your job, and you are going to rise, take a higher position, or maybe moving to a different company, or starting your own business. This is for you as well. Okay. So we're going to get a reading on this to further see what it's about, okay? Remember, signs are just energy. It can be any sign. Of course, I will pull signs for those of you that do like those. First, we are going to look into getting a message from a spiritual perspective from the scripture deck, okay? His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Sorry, it's really hard for me to see where that comes from. It looks like I am, but I know that's not it. 22:3. Daniel 22:3, okay? On the back it says, sing to the Lord all the earth. And that is Psalms 96:1. For that, I'm feeling like you need to sing to help open up some of you used to sing when you were little, or you may have sung in contests, or sung in church, or you sung in school, in vocal choir, whatever, but singing brought you joy. Okay, you may be seeing a lot of different birds or hear birds singing or chirping, squawking, what have you. You're being called to sing to help open up your heart chakra. Even if you think you can't sing but you enjoy it, do it anyway. Sing as loud as you can. It's going to open up your, or not your heart chakra, but your throat chakra. Or some of you may sing from the heart. Okay, it can also help open up your other chakras as well. Birds are significant for that. Remember, I'm looking at this from a spiritual standpoint. Okay. I have been getting downloads, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, remember, only take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but there is so much false light out there, you guys, so be careful, okay? A lot of you guys, I feel, are falling away from religious constructs. You're seeing things differently. I'm gonna wait until unless the message comes out in the reading or what Spirit wants me to share with you guys at this time. Some of you may not be ready. You remember to always only take what resonates in the reading, okay? I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't really like saying Lord because Lord can go in many different ways, can be used different ways. For Jesus, I use Yeshua, okay? It is my belief that he did have a twin flame that was Mary Magdalene. And this is something that I've come to my spiritual awakening in. Some of you believe that he did die on the cross. I do not. I believe actually he was a mystic. I encourage you guys to look up the lost books of the Bible and to look up the Council of Nicaea. And only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Also, you might want to use other search engines besides Google and being in the popular ones. I can't remember the exact search engine that I used to use, because I haven't used it in a while. When I think of it, I'll let you all know. I'm not saying that this is the truth. This is just what resonates with me, and I'm not here to change your mind. But if it resonates with you, or it prompts you to research or to open up to a different perspective, I encourage you to open your heart and check it out. It is for a reason, okay? Some people may say that's blasphemous, but I do not necessarily believe that. You're being handed a torch, and there's a box here. Now I'm reading intuitively, remember. So I feel like you're being gifted. This is a gift in the box, a spiritual gift, okay? Being handed the torch to lead the way. Some of you will be maybe called to be spiritual leaders, to share your knowledge, tap into the ancient wisdom of your soul, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, okay? I don't know why I was prompted to pick these. There may be pick these cards up. Normally I would pick something else, so there's a reason. Some of you may be dealing with a man, a fair man, could be feminine as well. Remember, gender, you flip it, switch it. Dealing with a relationship with a man, blonde, gray, or white hair that is too much. There's too much concern with sexual matters. Just be aware of that, okay? There may be an announcement from this person, okay? For some of you, or there may be an announcement for some of you. Let me get these shuffled up pretty good, okay? Control your anger or you will be sorry. Maybe an announcement that upsets you, okay? Of course, only put these messages where they resonate, okay? Some of you guys, this could be something that's already happened, or some of you, it could be something that's on its way, okay? And thank you for the ones of you that have let me know and when things resonate in the past through email, message, or by commenting. I do appreciate those of you that comment and like the videos. It does get them out to those who need to see it. Not every reading may be for you, and that is okay. Okay, please know that. I don't pick the message. That's why they're spirit-led. If you would like me to do astrology signs, I will do them. Just let me know. Or if there's certain types of readings, like love, I don't focus on drama readings, okay? So if that's something you're into, you can go, there's plenty of other channels for you to watch for that part of it, okay? These messages are meant to help open your perspective, to help you see what may be coming, so that you are aware of it, to help you know what type of energy is could be around what you may need to transmute. Okay. Someone is in a heartache over what they no longer have, or this could be you. I saw this spear. Could be over this person with blonde, gray, or white hair. Alright, Spirit, what is the divine message here for this beautiful collective? We know that you want them to embrace who they truly are and to show the world what they can really do. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Okay, so these pathways are opening up to you. But in order for you to get to this, it's time for you to embrace your true self. That is why we got that. I got that download, and let the world see what you can really do. This is going to continue to open up other pathways, I feel, that are going to be very beneficial to you in your path. I heard abundance, the word abundance. My card dropped. The bat is here. Take care, enemies are working against you. So because some of you may be like, I know I'm supposed to do this, but I'm nervous, I don't want to be attacked. Know that you are protected. Of course, you need to keep up with your spiritual hygiene. And you can only, keep up with whether you pray, whether you do a protection ritual, but always cleanse your energy, okay? It's very important. You are protected from these enemies, though I do feel. They do not like your light. Some of you may need to cut out some of these enemies, maybe the very people close to you, and you don't want to, maybe you have a feeling, but it's hard for you to accept, okay? There may be disappointment from someone that you thought was for you that's against you, because we have the scissors, and I feel like you're supposed to cut this person out or keep your distance from them. Tent, this is a temporary situation, okay, with these enemies that are against you. Forest is here. Muddled, unclear thinking. You have the key, successful outcome to your problems. I feel with this muddled, unclear thinking, some of you is like, I don't know if I'm meant to do this. What if this is wrong? Am I supposed to say this? I'm hearing to tap into your heart and follow your heart. Let your heart lead the way. Your soul knows the way, and intuition knows the way. Tap in with your spiritual team. You're being gifted a key. This key is going to unlock many doors to your success. You're going to get some good news, okay? And this could be good news about a successful outcome to a problem. This could be, for some of you, this could be an enemy that is getting booted, okay? Put it where it resonates. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. But I feel intuitively that this boot, I got a boot to the good news about a boot to an enemy or someone who was working against you in the past. For some of you, this could be somebody from a past relationship, or this could be some friend, somebody that did you wrong, okay? You have flowers, happiness is here. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. It's going to bring you happiness, okay? I'm hearing soul family. Fair man, dealings relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. Why is the fair man here? Fair man for some of you could be the enemy, or it could be a feminine. Flip it, switch it. Cracked cup. This fair man has a dissatisfaction with life for some of you, and they're in a financial pinch. Watch out, they could try to reach out to you. For some of you, this is someone you were with in the past, I do feel. Not for all of you, though, okay? And they may need money. I keep hearing somebody's getting the boot. Dark woman. Dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. This dark woman could be in a financial pinch, okay? Or you need to watch yourself from this fair man or dark woman, that they could be, flip it, switch it with the genders, or they could be the same gender, it doesn't matter. Put it where it resonates in your story. They're dissatisfied with their life. There's a financial pinch here. Or you could be the one with a financial pinch, and you need to be aware of this person. For some of you, it could be they could be the same sex of one of these people. Put it where it resonates to your story, okay? Because I'm getting several different storylines. There's a wish that is not granted. It came under the fair man right beside the dark woman. There could be a couple here that is someone you were previously with, has like lied and like assassinated your character and lied on you, and this person may try to reach out to you to find out some truth. It's up to you whether you talk to them or not. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. A wish will be granted, but I was prompted to say a wish will not be granted. I feel for these people who try to come against you. You're getting a wish granted, and I feel this is going to clear up some energy and allow you to move on to the next chapter freely. You will receive a gift. The box is here again, so that's confirmation. I felt it was spiritual gifts earlier, but I feel it's also physical gifts. The mountain, major challenges to overcome for some of you. What else? What's the message here? Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. I feel like some of you, either is a major challenge with another person or a group of people, and these people or this person is leaving your life, okay? Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm, so don't worry about these enemies. Someone will try to make you do something against your will with the club, but you are protected, do not worry. And their wishes are broken. They're not gonna get their wish to take you down, okay? Someone was behaving stupidly with the turkey, so just be aware you are protected. This is not to bring fear, this is just to let you know what maybe the energy may be around you, okay? Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Someone from the past may try to come back or try to get you to do something that they want you to do to fit their narrative. So just be aware of that. Stand in your integrity. I'm hearing follow your heart. Target, a goal-oriented person. This person, you are their target. But they're behaving stupidly. I feel like some of you, this could be someone you were dealing with in a past relationship, friendship, family, put it where it resonates. This person, you separated yourself from this person, and this person seeks vengeance. I'm hearing vengeance, right? And they have it out for you, but they're about to be leaving your life. This person is being completely taken out of your reality. They're gonna have to face their shadow self. I'm hearing someone thought they were or this group of people or this person thought they were gonna keep getting away with things. Any of the people I described, the dark woman with dark complexion or hair, flip it, switch it on the genders, or the fair man with blonde, gray, or white hair could fit that. This person. You have a crown. Honor and respect will come to you. These people are going to see you rise to the top of whatever you're doing. Do not hide yourself because of these people. I understand totally. You have been gang stalked. Some of you have been treated terribly. Your character's been assassinated. Some of these things happened. I feel like it was a test for some of you to see how bad you wanted this. Not that these bad things happen. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this person carried out their agenda for their shadow self, what have you, and you are and some of you have lost things that you cared about: homes, friends, family, even money, jobs, businesses. The list goes on. Okay. But I felt like this was a part of your spiritual development, so you could learn to discern spiritual, because we have the torch here. And this person was stubborn and aggressive, or these people, put it where it resonates for you. Beetle, you have good fortune coming, and the most difficult part of the situation that I just described is over, okay? So I feel like this person is leaving your life. All right. Getting some energy cards, energy oracles out here to kind of pick up some energy. I was going to use my deck that I wrote, but I don't know if I'm going to use it yet. We'll see. Or the deck that I made, sorry, not that I wrote. Some of these are reversed, so we will see. There's a person that is at an indecision. They do not want you to have this blossoming abundance, but they can't keep you from it. It is yours, is what I'm hearing anyways. You're deeply empathetic. You're a caring person. You could be a mother or a father, okay? Temple path. There is a temple path You're on the temple path, your path to healing, okay? There could also be healing relationships with a dynamic with a mother figure, okay, or a grandmother figure. This person you could have been dealing with could have been Cancer or Leo. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, this was a spiritual contract. That contract I feel is over, null, and void. I feel like you're coming into some money here. You're on your path to healing, taking you to expansion and oneness. If you see a black cat, it is not bad luck. It's actually a sign of good luck and confirmation of this. You could be starting your own business or wanting to. This is confirmation to carry it forward. Numbers are 42, 1, and 6. 6, 6 is here, actually, which is about abundance. You could be seeing the number 6. Yeah, but there is it was like this when it came out. So I feel like the old contract's over, and you're starting a new contract here. This is going to bring balance to this situation. Yeah, I told you. As I said that, I didn't even see it. It was face down. Let me turn this so you guys can see how they land. All right. Angel of Balance is here. But you're not resting and rejuvenated. You need to, if you feel like you're at a standstill, there's a period of rest that's happening for a reason. Remember, I was just talking about a time of peace is coming upon you, because you're about to be thrust into action. Okay, you're about to have you're gonna be catapulted. Someone here may need to cleanse or clear their third eye chakra. Okay, there may be a block in it. It's unbalanced because it wanted to come out in the reverse. Archangel Metatron. I'm actually checking in I'm actually working with with the divine on. I feel like there may be a false light Metatron. I don't know if if it's like a good, and I'm just telling you this because the name, when you break it down, Meta and Tron, like metaverse, Tron, it almost sounds like a Decepticon. I'm not saying this is the truth, but Metatron, I'm not going to call upon him anymore until I know 100% truth. I'm just sharing this with you. I'm not saying you can't use him. If it resonates with you, that's fine. It's your path. But I'm just letting you guys know that I'm not going to be. And what my feeling is on this and my intuition is hold off on that, okay? There's a thinking woman. So there's something that you're considering or thinking about doing. You could be studying, going back to school, but you need to take action. Some of you may need to take classes, or some of you could develop classes on something you already know. The door to romance is opening for some of you guys. That's one of your contracts that's being opened. So, okay. I feel like the people in the past, the door to spirit is closing, okay? Has been closed. They are in spiritual court, spiritual jail, whatever it resonates. They are adjacent possibilities. They can no longer come to you, reach you, okay? They're if they try to come towards you, they're going to be stopped, okay? This is if you are raising your vibration, you're actively working on yourself, you have contact and all energy from these people. That is, okay? I feel like you know the path that you're supposed to take, and the door to spirit, has been open for you. This is what I'm picking up intuitively. The thinking man and the thinking woman. So I feel like there are some of you here, a couple. You're going to get together with someone either in your soul family. This could be a soulmate energy, twin flame energy, put it where it resonates in your story, but together you're going to create something that's going to lead you to a money path. Yeah, you got a victory here. A man holding a heart. I feel like you have a new romantic prospect coming in, those of you that are single, or your love life is going to be improved, strengthened, okay, as you heal. Some of you are going through a healing, and this is going to catapult you. Your love is going to grow strong and deep. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm picking up on Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. A lot of heavy Libra energy, Sagittarius. Okay. Journey. Yin and Yang. Something is out of balance, though. You need to come into balance. Okay, and a woman holding a heart. There's definitely a divine couple here. I feel like you have a spiritual contract to create something together. All right. There may be someone that you may have thought was your twin, the one you're supposed to be with, but I feel like they're actually false. That is for some of you, okay? This is someone that you're like, well, but they show these characteristics, these signs. It seems so right at times. But you later discovered maybe that they were like, they like lied, twisted, love bombed you, okay? Someone here may need to be aware or pay attention about that. Because something is definitely off balance is what I'm picking up on. Some of you are stepping out of your divine stepping into your divine feminine. Okay, so you need out of your divine masculine into your divine feminine. What I mean by that is, divine masculine is do, go, create. Okay, the divine feminine is more creating and nurturing. Okay, and it's like you got to combine these two to create the balance, right? Merging your inner masculine, inner feminine. Anything else? The garden and the gate. So you appreciate, you give to others. Make sure you're also giving to yourself, okay, is what I'm picking up on here. And not just appreciate the things in front of you. Appreciate all the earth for all of its beauty, all of your blessings, okay? I feel like you need to get out into nature. I feel like some of you may like plant things, trees, garden, flowers, as a way to give back to the earth. Butterflies could be significant, the number 30. You could be any of these ages between 20s and 40s. Okay, yeah. You could be like from your 20s to like your late 40s, early 50s, I just heard. Swallows could be significant. Bluebirds or blue jays, robins. Storm warning, but it's in the reverse, so I feel like there's no need to worry. You're releasing envy, or you release some envy, or release people that are envious of you. Yeah, it came out. Storm warning. Okay. I feel like there are some people around you that you're distancing yourself from that project energy. They have like the jealous spirit of jealousy and envy, and because you are distancing yourself or releasing these people, I feel like you may need to do a cord cutting, remove it at the root. Okay, this will help. But I feel like it's helping you avoid a storm. You're not giving them any energy, which is leading you to the door to your personal healing and happiness. Okay. I don't use this deck that often, so. I'm not going to try to keep this too long. 20. Get a message here. It's a message for the collective. Toil and labor, false person, thoughts. So I was correct. Someone that I mentioned, it could be the dark woman or the fair man or whatever fits your story, gender and looks. But there is someone in the story that I said before that resonated with you. This is a false person. They are in your thoughts, or I feel like they're thinking of you, or you could be in your thoughts wondering if they were really false. Yes, they are. If you're wondering, and I feel like you have such a good heart, you don't want to see it. So you're removing the scales. Ask Spirit to remove the scales from your eyes, or to reveal the truth to you, their true character. I feel like this person's in toil and labor, like they cannot get ahead no matter how hard they try because of the things that they've done to you and others, okay? That's for someone. Yeah, things they've done in the community. Is there any other messages within these stick, please? Yep, they're in poverty, and they're not going to be able to get ahead. I feel like you, collective, are releasing a poverty mindset. And you're heading into some of you are in sudden wealth. If you feel the sudden urge to like play the scratch off or play the lottery and you don't normally, I encourage you to do that. I'm not saying go spend like $50 on a ticket, but I'm saying like, you know, if you get that nudge, usually it's for a reason. Spirit, please spin any cards I need to reverse them. I'm not going to get my deck out. We're just going to go with these. What's the message here? Nine of Pentacles. There's been something that's going slowly or been happening over a long period of time. Could be a message coming in slow. It's about equal give and take. You get what you give. And I feel like this person didn't give to you equally as you gave to them. There's something you're passionate about. There is a Knight of Wands energy coming in. King of Wands energy, or this is something you're very passionate about that's going to give to you. It's going to be with equal reciprocation. You're being called to go within. Okay, you may be in a period of isolation. Tap in. So it's like you're tapping in, right? And you're ascending. You're opening your heart to God, Source, consciousness, Christ consciousness, whatever you resonate with there. From death comes rebirth. I've heard this for a while. The phoenix is rising. I'm getting that message again. Something had to end, so something new could begin, okay? So if some of you wonder why, there was somebody who was possibly like a energy who was sneaky, but they were like, gave their attention to others, meaning, a cheater. I call him King Dingling, but nothing against kings or anything like that. But notice how the lion is watching him. Okay, and this is the energy I'm feeling from a Roman intuitive reader. I feel like this is like your spirit team, okay? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, they, or the Most High knows what this person has done, knows that they were being false to you and to others, cheating on you, tearing you down, talking about you behind your back, things like that, even when you were together and you didn't realize this, okay? So this situation had to end. You were called to go within and heal. Put in isolation if you feel like, well, I don't have many friends around me. I feel like I'm kind of alone. Maybe it's for a reason. It's so that you can tap in with your spirit team, so that you can heal, and because you're gonna, so you can heal because you have a huge mission here, okay? I feel like this person's actions are being brought, like they may try to send messages, you've blocked this person, they can't get through to you, okay? They've tried fake accounts, they've tried many things. They just can't get through because you've blocked them. I feel like spirit blocked them, okay? I feel like things are being transformed. The truth, I just heard the truth will be revealed. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, some of you have been waiting for this truth for a while. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, a wish fulfillment. Some of you have a wish for this person that did you so wrong. You're really wanting justice. You're wanting them to get their karma, and you have forgiven this person. You've released them. Started working on yourself and not worrying about it, like not paying it no energy. And because of that, your wish fulfillment's coming in. Like some of you might be getting some information or hearing something about this person. This person may owe you money, okay? If they do, some of you may be getting it back. Some of you, I feel that you're going to get an inheritance or windfall through something else. You're going to get back 10 times what they took, but you got a wish coming true. Some of you, this is a spiritual love coming in. This person's that was negative in your past is getting a tower. You've prayed, hoped, and wished for this. You've got like 2 wishes coming true here. What is hidden is coming to light. Pisces energy, Aquarian energy, and some of you are going to create businesses. You're going to create platforms. You're going to make money off this. You're healers. You're taking new jobs, getting promotions. Put it where it resonates, okay? So you may, maybe create content by the lessons you've learned or the things you've been through, and it's actually going to be very beneficial. Put it where it resonates for you. Things are coming full circle. This person was very immature with their words, very childish. What is hidden is coming to light. The truth is coming out. This person is going to be held accountable. You definitely walked away. I feel like people, family, friends, people in this person's life are walking away from them. They're getting their tower after tower is what I just heard. Rest and relax. I feel like they, maybe trying to attach to your energies, and evil, what have you, but they can't. If this person comes towards you, or tries to talk to you, Spirit is really wanting you to continue walking away. They're not for your highest good. You will reap their karma if you help them, okay? Please know this. I don't know who that's for, but you can attach yourself to their karma. Yes, it's a real thing. Your spiritual love is coming. Some of you guys will have this last test, and it's, what are you going to do? Are you going to make them be held accountable? Are you going to accept this energy back? You have a King and Queen of Cups, which is this is a divine couple. So, this person is very burdened and weighed down. All right. You laid your burdens down. You're coming off this mountain. This person is in their head. Some of you definitely have a choice between the past or the future. Okay. We have you have two divine couples here now, so you're gonna also have a choice between the past and the present or near future, whatever, put it where it resonates. More than one partner. You have a choice, okay? There could also be someone new coming in to make you have a choice for some of you. Put it where it resonates. You have your Ten of Cups, your happy family. This is like someone that's equally as passionate about you as you are them. Someone who's equally emotionally mature as you are. Good parental figures. Good, I feel like you both have been cheated on in the past, done wrong, okay? Things are coming full circle. I hear that you need to write down, if you get spiritual downloads, or if you start seeing certain animals, certain numbers, write down, look up the meaning, write them down, if you do readings, you might want to start tracking them, writing down your dreams, writing down your manifestations. I see you collaborating with this partner, okay, for a lot of you. They're being brought in by the divine, being divinely guided to you to help bring wish fulfillment to you because you passed the test. Yeah, you're getting a romantic offer. Some of you are in your head about this, though. I feel like it has to do, for some of you, with healing, not all of you. Get out of your own head and get out of your own way. I feel like you need to continue pouring in your self-love. Some of you may need therapy because I really felt like you dealt with a lot of toxicity from your childhood into your adulthood, all this time. I don't care if you are 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, 20 years old. I feel like therapy may be beneficial for you. I also see you, you are self-made. I really see you rising to the top of your field or whatever. You may get a sudden inspirational idea to do something. You're going to get the promotion, the raise, okay? Don't miss the blessing. Someone may bring you, I'm hearing you may get asked out on a date. Someone is trying to be sneaky, though, okay, and keep this from happening. This is the past. You intuitively know this. Keep listening to your intuition. You have ancient, deep knowledge. You're learning, you're tapping deeply into that. You're a healer. You're going to help heal people from the very things you were put through, whether that's through energy healing, through your words, through your stories. Take the leap of faith. You are protected. See the amethyst there? Yeah, some of you are going to turn your pain into your power and your passion, okay? Tap in deeply to your senses. Yeah, the devil is really trying to use this person to stop you from your life's calling, but it's not going to work, okay? When pigs flies, what's Spirit saying? It was trying to pop out there. This person is controlled, okay? The devil is their puppet master, so to speak, the shadow, whatever you resonate with. 7-7 can be significant. We have 7 of Swords, we have 7 of Pentacles. Be careful, not all offers are good offers. I feel like you're keep watering your manifestations, keep pushing forward, taking action, even if it's one step at a time. Keep showing up. You will succeed is what I'm hearing. Keep moving forward. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, okay? Keep in balance and moving forward. You're going to be really successful. This is your justice. You will rise up. You're going to be risen up in front of all these people who have come against you, lied on you, who didn't believe in you, who didn't stand by you, who didn't truly show this unconditional love they may preach about. That whether that's a family member, friendship, co-workers, exes, these people that envy you. Some people they can't stand you because your light irritates their demons. These are the people I'm talking about. Jealousy, envious, and you don't even know why. Like, you've never done nothing to these people. You've been nice to these people, right? But they want to behave immaturely and stupidly, okay? I really feel this person's about to get caught up. I wasn't going to keep this going for 40 minutes, but I am being guided to use the deck that I have. There is a reason. So, we will see what it's about. We have all pretty much signs on the board. Remember, signs are energy. If the story fits, it fits. Yeah, this person wants to control you. Wedding bells, marriage. Somebody, they may have tried to get you to marry them to control you. They do not want you to marry this new person coming in. There's a lot of jealousy here. I was told to look at the back. What do you need to work on to find balance within? Some of you need to ask yourself that. This person violated your rights. There's a violation of rights. Soul family, soul friends, soul partners are coming in though, and they can feel this energy, okay? There were secrets, lies, and betrayal. This person is crazy. This is called Crazy by Aerosmith or Patsy Cline. Put it where it resonates, either one. This person may send you a drunk or high text, okay? So just be aware, or a message, even if you have them blocked, like they could use a fake account to do it. This person is really about to get caught up for all they've done, because they have, I feel like they're being watched and they don't even realize it, or these people. Some of you, it could be a group of people. Look what you made me do. They're going to blame you when they go down. They already did this when you were, if you were in a relationship with this person or around this person. This person's abusive, intrusive, and manipulative. They took advantage of you or the situation, or they may try to do it again. If they're with anybody they're around, they take advantage of them, okay? Someone's trying to block your divine union. I told you, I can't make it up. Here I go again on my own, down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. That's a song by Whitesnake. You may feel like you're alone, like, no matter how hard you try, you've always felt singled out, felt different from others. And there's a reason for this, okay? But your soul family and soul friends are coming in. No matter what I say, it don't come out right. In this situation, no matter what you said, you feel like it didn't come out right. Someone always twists your words, takes them wrong, with this person and in other situations. So the truth is about to be revealed because Jupiter is here, which reveals the truth, your hidden truth, okay? So the hidden truth of this situation is coming out. Time to take the trash out. Someone needs to take the trash out. When I mean trash, I'm talking about like people. Let the trash take itself out. This person's gonna literally like tell on themselves. Hold on. But some of you need to, if this people in your life are doing nothing but bringing you down, causing you unhappiness, things like that, lowering your vibration, you might need to distance yourself or just let them go altogether. And sometimes they could be the people closest to you. This person or these people tried to assassinate your character. That's confirmation again. But it backfired. You're going to be risen up in front of others. I'm telling you right now. God is using you as an example. Well, I am here. Let my people go. That's what I just heard. Touch not my anointed, I just heard. Gonna trip. See, I told you they're gonna trip over their own traps. It's confirmation of what I just said, what I heard. Alabama could be significant. Some of you may have come up with a $1 billion idea, or an idea that's gonna make you a lot of money. Someone's got you effed up. You're about to have money falling from the sky. If God hired you, who's going to fire you? I believe Maji says that. I don't really watch. I haven't seen her stuff in a really long time. I've been subscribed to her for like years, but I don't really watch her stuff. That is something I heard her say. Bish, you a fan? You got a lot of people who are haters, but they're really fans. They wish they could be you. The battle was over with this person and these people, okay? Some of them may have hired spiritualists to try to cast spells in your life. You know, words are spells as well. So, put it where it resonates. Someone needs to wait and let someone contact you, okay? Single and ready to mingle. Some of you are single and ready to mingle. Put it where it resonates. If you're thinking about contacting someone, you need to wait, no matter who this person is in your story. Let them contact you. So I feel like there could be disharmony within like a family dynamic or relation or like a work dynamic or something. You need to let this person contact you. Use your imagination and pay attention to the details. If you're trying to figure something out, stars and planets are aligning in your favor. What's the message, Spirit? Cock blockers here. This person's trying to keep you from coming into your reunion, trying to keep you from meeting the right people, your soul family and friends who are going to align you with so you can be aligned with your destiny, but they can't. This person didn't do the work to heal. And Spirit's saying, this says, didn't stand you or their ground. Maybe sometimes in the past you didn't stand your ground with certain people in your life. Now is the time for you to do that. No matter who these people are to you, they can be the closest people that, you know, we're never supposed to hurt you or harm you or whatever. I feel like you are being treated differently than others. Fear is here. These people are in fear, and that's why they're projecting. You are receiving messages and they're accurate, okay? Pay attention to your surroundings. There are messages there. Also have reroute, psychic downloads. Yeah, hold on. They told me this. It's receiving messages and psychic downloads. Someone may need to reroute their plans, though. All right, I have a whole other like box of these, but we're only going to go through these ones right here because I feel like these are the ones I'm supposed to go through. I take them the way they land. Titanic, or these people from your past that have done you wrong are on Titanics or a sinking ship. A broken mirror is a sign. If you break a mirror, there's a broken mirror around you. Could be someone's projecting negative energy. I feel someone here, or some of you need to do an egg cleanse. If you don't know how to do that, comment below and I will show you. It's not something that's like witchcraft. I mean, certain traditions do it, but I can teach you guys how to do that if you would like to learn. It definitely helps pull away attachments and things like that. The divine physical, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your light upon my healing body. So Archangel Raphael is here. You want you to tap in. You can thank him, and that was like thanking him is like, you know, kind of like an affirmation. Spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Archangel Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days, Juds. I feel like there's a certain relationship you may have had with a grandfather specifically. If they are no longer here, they want you to know that they are with you, they're around you. You will get signs like, you know, you put something somewhere, no one else is around, it's moved. You may hear certain songs that remind you of them or see certain things. That is always energy that they are around, okay? Also, the song Let Me Go by NF. I love NF music. I feel like a lot of you just want these people to just leave you alone, let you go, let you move on, let you live your life right, let you be happy and free. Make a solid plan. Somebody here, you need to make a detailed and solid plan, okay? So that you will be successful. Someone's having romantic thoughts. There may have been hidden spy apps as well for some of you. If you let a partner use your phone in the past, or they just took it and used it anyways. Some of you may need to go through there and like look up how to find hidden apps and look up those and make sure there's not one on your phone. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. I hope you dance by Anne Womack. This grandfather figure hopes that you dance, you enjoy your life, you go to the highest and succeed. Spirit wants you to dance and just enjoy life if that didn't resonate about the grandfather, because there's a new romantic cycle beginning for you guys. Choose you. Love yourself. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and you're doing great. Keep going. You're almost there. That was there. Moon. Some new emotions are about to be revealed. I feel like you're healing old emotions. So someone here needs to surrender and look up to God instead of right. The Most High God, I heard. There are broken contracts here, and you're going to get your own Cinderella story. Set and keep healthy boundaries. If a person really truly loves you or cares for you, they will understand. Okay, I promise you. If they don't, then they're not for you. Somebody wants to, this person from your past, or these people want to stay in Sin City. You are so powerful. And there are a lot of imitators, but no one does it just like you. You have a lot of copycats. People are making contracts with the devil. They want to punish you. They don't want you to keep ascending and growing. There's a secret investigation on this person or this situation. You got fans. I want to say it now, make it clear, only for you and God to hear, Blake Shelton, Gwen Stefani. So I feel like this new romantic cycle that's beginning is going to be the love of a lifetime. I can't remember what the song's called. Also, they told me to look at the back. Hacking apps, phone, and computers. This person hacks people's stuff, and I feel like that's why this investigation has been launched for some of you. But you are safe and protected. Move, bitch, get out of the way. I heard spirits say that one. Oh, that's so weird. I've never had that happen before. Like, I heard it, and like flip the card over, right? And there it is. And the spirits was like, move, get out of the way. Your answer is like, move, get out of the way. Your spirit team is like, we ain't letting this person near you. We ain't letting them come in your energy anymore, because you know, they know that you're serious about it and you meant business. You have the experience to write the book, to start the channel, to do the thing, okay? Someone here is getting a solar plexus upgrade. You need to wear the color yellow or eat yellow fruits, vegetables. Beware of anything others give you. This person from the past could have put you in triangulation. And the reason is, make sure you cleanse it, clear it, okay? Because it ties an energetic connection. And so not everybody has the best intentions out for you. You'd be surprised at the people who you would never think, oh, they're no way they're into like spell work and things, and that they put intentions on things. I'm not kidding, okay? So if you have a negative vibe about it, there's a reason. I hate you. I love you, Justin Bieber. This person, you know, that's a song that might resonate with you at one time about this person. You love them, but you hated them. You know, at the same time, it was like a love-hate relationship, because I feel you were abused. I feel this person was narcissistic, or these people in your life, okay? They hate you because they ain't you. I heard they're peanut butter and jealous, and they are not single. I feel like they are just a player, I'm gonna be honest. Words of the mouth. Rumors are running. People are running them gums, making rumors, lying on you. The truth is coming out. You have proud ancestors. You're on another level. You have proud ancestors. I feel like you're about to break a huge ancestral curse. Carrying your love with me from West Virginia down to Tennessee. The states could be significant, but also I feel like this person, this new romantic cycle that's beginning, this person is like, you've seen them in the 5D, in the dream realm, okay? And they're gonna always, no matter where they're at, you're gonna be drawn to each other, and you're always gonna carry each other's love energy with them, okay? Banishment, cord cutting, pulling, cleansing. Someone needs to do a banishment, cord cutting and pulling, burning at the root, cleanse your home, mind, body, and soul, okay? So that's keeping up with your spiritual hygiene. And speak with intention. It's very important. I was told to look down. You've been resurrected. I'm not going to go through anymore. Is there any other messages within this deck, please, Spirit, for this collective and for the highest, greatest good? Synchronicities. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Okay. These are the last ones. This person's going to be proven guilty because things are coming to a clear solution. Hidden absent cameras. Again, someone didn't know they were being watched. They were doing this. It's like they were doing this to you, spying on you, gang stalking you. Know that the laws of the universe. What energy you put out comes back to you. There is definitely a secret in the secret investigation. I looked right down at it again. So this is definitely for somebody, okay? I feel more than one of you, actually. They wanted to get you caught up and frame you, but they're getting caught up for it. Turn your mess into a message. This person's about to be in they're in dismay and disarray. Sexual healing, Marvin Gaye. Could be significant. Maybe you like the song resonates. Pay attention to spirit animals. This person's low bawling. It wasn't me, Shaggy. I feel like this person always said it wasn't me. No matter when they do something, they always try to blame you or others. Breakthrough. You're having a breakthrough. Where do you need to focus on to move forward? That's not love. How they treated you is not love, whether it's family, friends, exes, whatever resonates. You're getting spiritual upgrades and building a strong foundation. So you and this new romantic cycle is beginning, and this person is building a definite strong foundation. I heard their love's going to move mountains. This is the one, okay? For some of you. Not all of you, of course, only take what resonates, alright? Alright, let me get you guys some signs out here. We'll use the dice and some possible numbers and ages. Number 6 can be significant. I told you 66 earlier. 99 as well. It could be life path number, angel numbers, whatever resonates. Scorpio, Virgo, life path 5. The number 5 could be significant. 12, 3 could also be birthday, so you could be 28 or 28th month, wherever that number resonates in your life. The number 8, the number 1 and 2, the 12th, 222 could be significant. I told you earlier 444. I'm seeing Taurus, Capricorn. I already said Virgo. You could be these signs or dealing with these signs, right? I already said Capricorn. Remember, signs are just energy. They're highly aspected in your chart. I already said Taurus. We have a lot of double Taurus, double Virgo. More signs, please. I see Gemini and Pisces. I see Libra. I see Justice. I keep hearing and seeing Justice. I see Aquarius, or Sagittarius, not Aquarius, sorry. Sun signs, okay. I believe that's the sun, not the moon. Yep. The conscious mind and ego. Give me another planet, please. We have Justice here. With a Libra. I keep hearing we have Justice. Hold on, let me see what one this is. Neptune. Ideals and intuition. Your intuition's being heightened at this time. You could be 25, 28, 35, 53, around those ages, 57. These numbers are significant. 10, 2, and 13. Remember, they could be life path numbers, they could be birthday numbers, they could be in your phone numbers, or what have you. They're important to you in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Alright, let's get you guys some angel guidance. Explore your options. This situation is already resolved. Okay, that's what Archangel Michael says. What guidance do you have, Archangel Michael, for this collective? You created this. Somebody here. This is for somebody. You created the situation. You have the power to change it. You have the power to walk away at any time. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Decide to be happy now. Let go of fear now. Focus upon divine and perfect health. Yes, it is possible. Sense of humor. Have a sense of humor and shield yourself. Okay, set that intention. You can use the video. I use the energetic shield. If you do not like saying, for my knowing I am God's source, because not all of us are in that part of our awakening, or we have different faiths or beliefs, you can say I'm an extension of, okay? I was guided for that prompt for you. Alright, let me get you guys some mantras. I'm probably going to name this with the download, the number 444 and the channel, part of this channel message. I'm not going to use that one. I was going to use the letters, but we're not. Okay, good. You have being goodness, transformation, being true, faithfulness. Being true to you. okay? If others aren't true to you, you can be true to yourself. I'm hearing self-love, having faithfulness, going through a transformation, stepping into goodness, okay? I'm going to read you these, where you can say these to help raise your vibration. These are healing frequencies. Goodness, I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. Transformation, I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress, and I open my wings to the light. Faithfulness, I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself and God and the universe. Being true, I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. Someone really needs to say that. I heard repeat that. So this is exactly how you've been feeling, what you've been going through, or you've been through a lot of the things I spoke about in this reading. You need to use this. It's going to help raise your frequency, help heal you, which will also help you match your vibration to your manifestations, okay? Being true, I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. You don't need to prove anything to anybody, okay? I replace shame with the power of love and truth. And I'm hearing speaking your truth, telling your story is going to catapult you, set you free. Some of you guys may been thinking about creating content, creating a channel, writing a book, making videos. Do it, okay? It's going to change your life. Yeah, it's slow, and it might be slow and hard to get followers, subscribers, and things, but that's okay if you're helping one person. Have the faith, keep working, taking steps towards it each and every day, and I promise you, of course, rest when you need to, but I promise you, it's going to help you, alright? Even if you don't know what you're doing, I'm learning as I go. You guys can do it too. Let's ask, alright, divine, holy angels, what messages do you have for this collective to close this reading out? Goodness. Within the next few months, if you believe, meditation will bring you answers. You are ready. You have romance if you believe in the next few months. Big happy changes, okay? Beautiful. I heard, guys always know I haven't done these in a while. This deck has helped me a lot in my journey. I do the exercises. If you do the exercises on the reason I do them in the readings. This is the soul truth, okay? It says, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action. Make somebody laugh today. Even if that's just yourself, okay? I feel like you guys need to watch something funny, or even if it's just a funny short video, or watch a funny movie, or think back to that time. It's very important. It's gonna help. Laughing helps heal you. It helps raise your vibration. It does a lot of good for you. Okay. All right. Getting together with friends and laughing. By yourself is fine too. Family, something like that. Okay, maybe watch a movie or something with your family. Might help some of you guys. Alright, well, I love you all. Okay, I hope that this reading touched those and reaches those that it needs to in it. There's something in it that inspired you, helped you confirm something you were already feeling. If you're not sure if part of the message was for you but everything else resonated, put it in your back pocket. Just be aware and looking for the signs, because usually it's something that hasn't yet happened or you're not yet aware of. Okay, I love you all until we meet again.